Well, it really seems like DJI has finally admitted, okay, we're the best drone maker in the world. Nobody is even close to competing with us, nor are they even trying at this point. So let's go ahead and pick another competitor. I guess they're competitive. They like to be the best at everything. They've already mastered drones. Now it seems they very much have a new target they're going after, and that is the entire company of Insta360, namely with their new rumored releases of the DJI 360 and the DJI Nano, which we're not 100% sure if those are the names. That's what the most likely leaks are saying that they're going to be called. But those are definitely going to be direct competitors with the Insta360 X5. This is the 3, but I don't have the 5 because I can't afford it. Subscribe and watch some more videos and maybe I'll be able to afford it. But this is the X3. But 360 cameras, which is Insta360's domain, coming for that. And now they're also coming for the Go 3S. This is just the Go 3. Again, don't have the money to get the newest, but keep subscribing. But so they have the Insta360 X series that is now under attack by DJI with their new 360 camera that is rumored to be coming out sometime soon, probably July. And now also with the DJI Nano, whether or not that's what that's going to be called, is going to be in direct competition with the Go 3. Sorry, I'm dropping stuff here. This is a very quick video. I just kind of wanted to get this out there. And I wanted to hear what everybody else thought about it. So basically, with the Nano, they're obviously competing with this guy, the Insta360 Go series. And obviously, I see why, because this thing is awesome. I love that everybody loves how small it is. With the magnetic back, you can put it just about anywhere. It comes with its own case that is a charging case, but then also has the display that you can flip up and kind of use. And it is a charger once you put the unit inside the case. So that's really nice. It comes with the really cool, where'd I put it? I dropped it. Anyways, it comes with the really cool like necklace that you can just like clamp on. I've got a ton of accessories and things like the one that goes on the hat. And so especially for vloggers and content creators who need both of their hands and can't wear something big and bulky, that's going to be a really big thing for them. And yeah, like they haven't, DJI hasn't tried anything too small since the Action 2. That was very small and modular because it had the camera that was the small piece, but then it had like a connecting thing that was like kind of the display. Then they got away from that, and with the subsequent action cameras, like this is the Action 4, you can see that it's still tiny. Like it's still little, but obviously this, if you put it here or if you're putting it on your hat, it's heavy. Like you're not going to want to put that on your hat. On the chest is fine, but then you have to wear a, you either have to have some sort of weird mount or you need to wear like the bra, kind of harness, which most people don't want to wear that, especially me, because I'm a dad bod. I got man boobs. But it's obviously, if DJI can get it right, the leaked images show that it's square, so it's kind of like this, but like almost cut in half, so pretty tiny. If they can get that and have even the same specs as the Insta360 Go 3S or upcoming Goes, I would love that instead of this, mainly because the one thing I do not like about the Insta360 series is that I don't like this button. I oftentimes will accidentally hit it whenever I don't mean to, which means I either started recording before I wanted to, or I stopped recording before I wanted to. So giving it some sharper corners and actually something that you can grip and hold on to and purposefully turn it on and off, that's going to be a big thing for me personally. Also, if they can just get the magnetic part down, I'm sure there's going to be a magnetic base, same way as they have with the case on this, the whatever you call it, the main hub here, the charging station and the display. The bottom of it is a magnetic as well, so that's a big thing. As long as they can get that going, the the rumors are that it's going to have the new DJI Nano, if that's what they're going to call it. It's going to have support for wireless headphones, so that's good for like the DJI Mic 2 or the old mic setup that can Bluetooth connect to it. The DJI Mic 3 is rumored to be coming out sometime this year, so I'm sure it'll be able to be compatible with that. We don't have the actual specs on it just yet, so we're waiting for that. We don't know the sensor size. I'm just looking at my notes. We don't know about the waterproofing. I would assume it'd be waterproof because it's obviously a content creator like action camera type thing. We don't even know the name, what kind of stabilization, battery life, which is a big concern whenever there's such a small thing. Like, you can't obviously put a big battery in it. But yeah, so I think DJI is now coming for Insta360 with both the 360 camera, which again is going to rival the X5. But if you've seen those leaked pictures as well, it's like half the size of the X5. So especially if you're, because like I've said in a previous video, I don't like that my X3 is so tall. I would much rather have it shorter because I can fit it in better places. But in any event, it's going to be a game changer if they can actually get it to work as well as Insta360s. Because one, they're going to be smaller. Two, the apps are going to be better. Because in my opinion, DJI apps are better whenever you have the unlocking the extra features, you know, viewing it on your phone, quick shots, things like that. I believe DJI apps are more intuitive and more user-friendly than Insta360. There, I said it. But as far as release timelines, rumors are saying July 2025, maybe July 23rd. That's about when the rumors are saying the 360 camera and the Mic 3 are coming out. So we shall see. Put down in the comments what you think about this. Do you think I'm right in that DJI is going to knock this out of the park and bury Insta360 this year? Obviously, DJI won the drone war. They've won the action camera war against GoPro. GoPro is obviously, they're still running, but they're hurting. They're lacking innovation for sure. Now it seems they've set their sights on Insta360 and they're coming for them. So what do you think? What are you going to buy? Are you going to go Insta360 or are you going to go DJI based on what you've seen so far? Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I love you guys. Bye.